versus Waddle. Going to start things off on Startville here. Once again, a poor choice, in my opinion. But then again, I guess since I'm Fox, I don't want to go Battlefield against him. I'm pretty sure Nero probably banned towards, like, you know, he banned towards Smashville, so probably banned out Battlefield real quick. But either way, letting a Pika go to Smashville, pretty sad start, just because of the potence that Pikachu has on the stage. Either way, though, getting into this. Nero, okay, getting that quick forward smash in there. He was in the advantage. He chose the smash attack, which had, like... When Nero went for the smash attack, it was pretty suspect, because he could have just went for, like, a tilt or something to get guaranteed damage and not worry about a trade, but even though he got the trade, he did put on a lot of percent. Nice up tilt from Waddle. He went for an up smash. If he was just spaced, I'm pretty sure he was facing the other way, it would have connected onto Nero, and it definitely would have taken that stock, so unfortunate. Up throw, went for the reverse thunder, but not able to. He was on the ledge of platform, and a back air, going to be able to hit Nero. Waddle taking that conversion, that misplaced conversion, and using it to his advantage and getting that back air kill. Although I will say, even though it was misplaced, it was kind of forcibly so. Like, he couldn't really do anything about it. He was on ledge when he jumped, so it kind of stunted his momentum there. Back air, catching Nero. And the Thunder Jolt catching Waddle from that recovery, and then Nero running off with a dare, able to take that stock out and not give him too much extra credit. Nero hoping for a roll right there, went for the up tilt, and he looked at Waddle and went for it again, and then got hit by a dash attack. Waddle knows that Nero's wanting these up tilts. At the same time, Waddle wants his up tilt himself. Gets an up throw, up tilt, up tilt, up tilt. Just the string of up tilts right now, converting into an up air and then an F tilt, and putting your man in such a terrible disadvantaged state here. Grab, up throw. No, forward throw. Just trying to get that extra damage. Doesn't think he can get the conversion. Well, thinks if he gets the conversion, it wouldn't kill, so trying not to stale it out, if so. Waddle daring into a dash attack and trying to get something from it. And it looks like he did, because Nero went to retreat to that moving platform, but used the second quick attack to go past platform for some reason, and unfortunately got punished for it. Got a bunch of jabs to a forward throw there. Waddle definitely just trying to keep Nero off stage, but not going to work too well for him. And Nair, when pressured, Nero definitely doing some good work, but went for the offstage pressing, going to do it, but a forward tilt, and poor DI coming out of your man Waddle. That was, I think that was really poor DI coming out of your man Waddle there. Looks like Waddle debating on where he wants to ban. Opting for Town. I'm sorry, Waddle not banning. Nero ban, and Waddle depending on where he wanted to go. Going for Town and City. Decent stage choice from Waddle. Waddle got a quick grab, and Nero tried to thunder out of it. Did not work for him. Waddle going for the up tilt after that ledge get up option, but Nero shielding it and then getting an up tilt of his own and getting a string that put Nero in, not just giving Nero stage control, but also giving him percent lead too. Nice pancaking with those back airs. Nero just kind of approaching with the back airs, and Waddle unable to do anything off of them, unable to punish anything off of them. Nice, solid, aggressive option coming out of Waddle, choosing to back air Nero when he made it on the stage. Gave him stage control for a little bit, but unfortunately lost it immediately afterwards. Nice air dodge read. Nero. Okay, so Waddle, very nice. He baited out that air dodge from Nero. He kind of short hopped over him to melee fast though. Waited for Nero's air dodge and then took out his stock real quick with the back air. But Nero able to quickly respond, only getting 1% I believe from the blast zone when he went down to dare Waddle. And then once again, okay, Nero would have been able to up smash, but okay, he got the jab reset on Fox, but he held the up smash for just a little bit too long to where it didn't go out for him. Unfortunate. That would have been really cool if that worked out, but unfortunately didn't. It's okay though, Nero definitely kept stage control until something like this happened. But I mean, you can't deny the percent he had at least, right? Waddle. Definitely forcing Nero into a retreat option. Okay, right there, Waddle almost able to get him with the up air. If he clipped it, he definitely would have taken game. But Nero in the percent lead, kind of just camping it out and trying to bait a poor option out of Waddle, which is pretty smart. Dare, gonna connect, and just like that, as I said, Waddle getting hit by Waddle air dodging, getting hit by that thunder, getting taken off stage, and then a run off dare from Nero. And Nero taking that game too, pretty solidly too. Alright, so an FD choice coming out of Waddle. Nice choice. Up throw, starting things off like it's melee. Up throw into up tilt, up tilt, up tilt. Waddle cannot do anything about that. And a clean 42% going to Nero, letting him... Okay, but it looks like Waddle trying to find a quick response. I was going to say it was going to give him a comfortable lead, but Waddle trying to shorten that gap as soon as possible. Put him up to 31%, but once again, Nero just doing Pika things. Nice chase with those quick attacks right there. Knowing that Waddle was going for their retreat, just kind of quick attack across stage, knew that Waddle wouldn't even try to throw an option either. Back air out of shield, just trying to get that extra percent. Tried to run up for the jab reset, but not able to get it. He was just too far away. Nero charging up that up smash, forward smash trying to get it, but Waddle able to hit him out of it. It was a weak move, so it didn't have that much knockback, but the fact that it was able to stop that forward smash from connecting is enough for it to be warranted. Back air, almost taking Nero stock out, but smart. Patience out of Waddle, not trying to go off stage challenge him, just sat there, charged and down smash and caught Nero. Forward, up throw, and then the spike into the dare. Untackable dare into stage and an untackable situation there. Nero able to bring that back pretty cleanly. And once again, on the same spot, up tilts, but a different part, not similar spot, just not off ledge. Nero now only getting 30% instead of the 42%. Nero getting a string going off here, a bunch of up tilts into the up air, into the forward air, putting Waddle in disadvantage. And now that forward smash. Oh my god, that damage coming at you, man, Nero right now. Nice aggressive option to stunt the approach of Nero while landing with a Nair to catch that quick attack. Like I said earlier, that quick attack definitely something you shouldn't really expect too much if you have a nice long hitting aerial slash ability. If you have a long hitting move that can at least trade, then do it. Oh, just like that, Waddle opting just to lose. Didn't want to get two framed slash he didn't want to get put into a stage check situation. Very clean game. Coming at man Nero there and convincing 3-0 for that grand finals. Nero takes that pretty convincingly, although that was a good game. Good performance coming out of Waddle. Unfortunately, though, just a poor matchup knowledge / matchup in general led to his downfall.